Welcome and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Tommy, just Tommy, and today's topic, the PlayStation Portal, is going to get a new feature, but it's going to come with a catch. Let's jump into it, shall we?
I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I'm better. I am better!
So here we are, November 19th, the PlayStation Portal remote player experience to evolve with new system update. I could definitely do like news, I can absolutely do that. I know I could. I just like to go from the hip. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, let's scroll down. Let's see what this says here. PlayStation Plus Premium members will have access to test cloud streaming beta for select PlayStation 5 games on Game Catalog. So that is the catch right there. The beta for cloud streaming on the PlayStation Portal, if you're a user, is locked behind the PlayStation Premium member tier. So if you're an essential or an extra member, it's not going to be privy to you. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is, I assume. But let's jump into the article here. Just over a year ago, we launched our first dedicated remote play device, PlayStation Portal Remote Player, with an aspiration to deliver a console-quality gaming experience on a handheld device. That kind of contradicts the whole reason for the remote player. I hate to be this critical, but it contradicts what you just... This right here contradicts what the device is. You can't have a console experience on a streaming device. I'm sorry. I had it. I had the Portal pre-ordered. I tested it out for a couple of months. It is not the same as playing on a console. The input delay, crazy. And before you say anything, well, it's your internet must just suck. I've tested it at many different locations. Public locations, other friends and family's house, and on top of mine. Not my house, but on top of my internet connection. And it all pretty much played the same, no matter what type of internet I was on. For the most part, it was okay. But if you were trying to play a video game that was very fast-paced or very need to be reactionary, like Call of Duty or Fortnite or something, it's not for that. It's really not for that. It'd be for a game like Eiyuden Chronicles or some sort of JRPG or something like that. It's very, very nice, very convenient device. But if you're someone who's looking for more performance, like I am, it's not going to be for you. Children, my son loved it. He's not much of a PlayStation player, but he loved it. He was playing Teardown on it remotely. Like, he loved it. So for a child or someone that's younger who doesn't really care about performance, all day, every day, they love it. It's great for that. But anyways, moving on. PS Portal was an ambitious product for us, and we have been delighted by the positive response from our fans and see that our vision has resonated with the community. I think if they really wanted to do a handheld device with console quality gaming, they should have... I mean, they have experience in this with the PSP and the PS Vita. Just make something like that, but it would cost them too much money. They don't want to go down that road. Anyways, today we're pleased to announce a new system software update for the PS Portal that will begin releasing starting later today. Europe releases on Wednesday, which will introduce refinements to the audio experience. So this talks about some of the audio that they're adjusting. The update also includes a beta version, which this is the most important part, of a new feature that many fans have been asking for. Support for cloud streaming on the PS Portal. When the update is live, PlayStation Plus Premium members will be able to participate in a beta for cloud streaming on the PS Portal, allowing PS5 games in the PlayStation Plus game catalog to be streamed directly from our servers, even without a PS5 console. Now, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Hopefully, their servers are a bit better than Xbox's xCloud, because I think xCloud is pretty decent in its own right. But the technology, I just, for streaming video games, I don't think is really necessarily there yet. It's getting close, but it's still not there. It's the input delay for me. The input delay is the biggest thing that affects. I can deal with resolution dropping or your occasional hitch when you're streaming a video game through clouds, but the input delay is what turns me off on cloud gaming. But to each their own. Since cloud streaming beta on PS Portal is still an experimental offering, the features available during the beta period may change over time and may not reflect the final experience. Let's take a deeper look. Features available during the beta. Stream select PS5 games on the PlayStation Plus catalog, over 125 PS5 games from the PS Plus game catalog, including Dave the Diver, Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Monster Hunter Rise, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, will be accessible on PlayStation Portal via cloud streaming. Now that's kind of interesting because I was told that Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart couldn't play without having an SSD, but now it can be streamed during cloud without any issues. Streaming up to 1080p 60 FPS, DualSense wireless controller features including haptic feedback, triggers, speakers, touchpad emulated on the touchscreen for the PS Portal, and motion sensor. All that's pretty much been as features already. PlayStation Plus cloud storage, save data and game progress. Okay, you understand that. Cloud streaming beta for PS Portal will be available through the PlayStation Plus premium plan, which is offered in the following locations. And it gives you all these locations here. And it'll show you exactly how to do it, how to access it. I'm not going to read all that. Features not included in the beta. Here we go. As we are in the beginning stages of publicly testing cloud streaming on the PS Portal, some features will not be available, such as game trials, streaming games purchased on the streaming games purchased on PS Store. So games, not every game that you bought, you can stream as of right now in the beta. It's kind of whack. System features such as party voice chat and game invites for select games, create button. Okay, so a lot of their stuff they are not allowing in the beta, which is, it's fine. Additionally, the streaming games playable on PS Portal are limited to PS5 games, and PS4 and PS3 games are not supported. That's kind of whack. I think these games right here, PS4 and PS3 games, would be suffice because they should take less data to stream. But it is what it is. We always listen to your feedback. And thank you for the people who are going to be participating in the beta. Listen, I think this device should have already had cloud streaming introduced when it was first released. But you never know. The cloud streaming might actually be better for this device because the remote play is kind of, think about it this way. Remote play, you have to, with this device, you have to be connected to the internet. That's number one. Number two, you're essentially streaming. You're cloud streaming the game through the internet to the device. With cloud streaming, it cuts out that middleman. You don't need the hardware. So essentially, you might actually get a better experience with the cloud streaming on the PS Portal than you will with the remote play. But that's just my speculation. I mean, it's always good that they're still showing support to the device. I mean, it was, and probably still is, $200. It's still a bit steep in my opinion. And like I said, I pre-ordered this. I think there might be a video on my channel. If I haven't removed it, I can't remember. But there might be a video or two on my channel of me unboxing or playing it. I can't remember. Either way, I'm glad to see that they're showing the support, to this, and there's more integration. They're not just making it, releasing it, and leaving it, up to you guys and the PlayStation players to decide what to do with it. I'm glad they're still showing that support, so that's awesome. Kind of sucks that it's locked behind the premium tier of their PlayStation Plus. I would think they would allow every tier to access this feature, especially if especially if someone who isn't a premium member has a PlayStation Portal. That's kind of limiting your user base. But it is what it is. I'm glad to see this. And you guys let me know what you think about this. If you're even interested in this, you let me know down below in the comments section. Make sure you hit me with a couple likes. Hit me with a subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And as always, it has been your boy. It's been real, and I'm out. Later.